Welcome to my lecture, Ms. Asmarinda, Ismail and my fellow classmates. I would like to quickly introduce myself. I am Qistina Iwani, binti Nor Azmi, metric number 279445, and this is my partner.
Hi, my name is Intan Firzanah binti Abdul, Rashid, my metric number 278670.
For our part, our team will be life events, and we choose to tell about finishing school, which is everyone experienced the following event in life. First thing first, it is interesting how we all begin the same way but end up in completely different directions in life. Many would believe that entering university from high school is just a small phase in the big book called life. So there are more important events to come, but it is a major milestone for me.
First, meet emotions. I get a knot in the pit of my stomach when I think about finishing high school. It's difficult to articulate a jumble of feeling of a guilt and regret, and also excitement with a dash of joy and exultation. There's a lot of uncertainty in the air, which I guess is what it makes it exciting and interesting. It's true that I'm going to university. Maybe I should start to work and look confident. Fear comes because we are worried that we will not find answers to problems, or worse, that we find that but dislike them. Only thing we have control over in our divisions to work to the best standards, while also trying to take care of our health during this challenging and stressful process. Simply but for your best. Effort is everything, and it will all come together in the end when your extra effort pay off.
The next most painful part of graduating from high school is saying goodbye to teachers we have gotten engaged to over the years. They are educators who put in a lot of time and effort in their lessons, encouraging and empowering their students to learn and achieve success. There are the teachers who are far more complicated to say goodbye to. They were nevertheless preparing us to live all along. They want us to go out into the world filled with as much knowledge as possible so that we can deal with all of the major issues. It is hard to pay someone who has had such an impact in our life, but a small gift of our thinking and thanks written in the form of a letter or a card will be admired and will help ease the parting of ways.
Look at your first year student. Over here, the red shirt.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
By far, the most difficult part for me is bidding farewell to my schoolmates. My 5 years in secondary education were spent making close and meaningful friendships. Seeing everyone moving on to advance their individual goals and ambitions did make me wonder if we will ever come into contact again. It makes me wish I had done more to get to know other people at my school. Perhaps actually knowing them changed my life in the slightest. The lesson here is to feel the connection with as many people as possible while we have still have the chance. Thankfully for our generation, social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter make it easy to stay connected after finishing high school, though nothing beats having friends in person.
Okay, this part is when we decide to do a simple reunion after a long time we cannot meet because of pandemic COVID-19. So this time we also share experience and journey when we ODL in study. This part when we decide to meet after we got a result UPU and we also get a same university. So to appreciate it, we decide to celebrate. Whenever this part when we hang out together with MPP from seat after a lot of job we must do and yeah, we must celebrate for the appreciate my members to do work together. Last but not least, this part when we join an annual dinner to closing from seat. And the last part, we must join Meretas Desa by state at Kuling Kedah. And yeah, my school get a winner for number 1 and also for number 3.
This picture is a picture of me and my classmates during my school trip to University Kebangsaan Malaysia. Throughout this trip, we got to know each other more and I really love the bond between us. These are all my classmates and we were in the second semester of our Form 6. This is our picture before leaving for the motivational camp in Jasin for 3 days and 2 nights. We got to choose our own roommates and each room consists of 3 students. This is a picture of me and the petang team during training before competing in the petang tournament in Sabak Bernam. We practice every evening for 2 months, and this petang team also consists of semester 2 and semester 1 students. This is a picture during 2019 Hari Raya Feast. This one is a picture during the Merdeka Day 2019 celebration. The man is the principal of our school. All Form 6 students are required to fly the flag by the side of the road because there is a group from the Education Department of the State of Malacca as my school force. This is a picture of some of my batchmates and me during the Merdeka Fun Run. We went to the event venue at 6 AM by bus provided by school, so we could participate the run. All Form 6 students also participated in the event. This picture reminds me of an event that day. Our school held a graduation day and we all managed to receive awards. Last but not least, this picture is when we were in the first week of Form 6, and this picture is when we participated in a tally match and started getting to know a lot of friends.
Read on all other ways to get into university. So far you can know about students, accommodation, courses content, university rankings, and all about the university. So first is check the course content. So you can check the course content on the university website. If there's an area within the subject you are particularly interested in, check whether the university has it on its menu or not. Alternatively, you can contact the university directly, and I am sure they will be more than happy to answer any questions you have. And last, you also know about students' accommodation. If you are studying a university, you will probably be moving away from your family, so it is essential that the accommodation you live is very nice and also very friendly. You also do not worry about roommate, flatmate, fullmate, and all. In my experience, it takes approximately 2.5 days to be best friends with everyone in the stated kitchens.
The next thing we can do after finishing school is to read about how to get a job after school. Volunteering and interning are two of the most valuable input things you can do before getting a degree. They may not only give you lots of valuable experience and an introduction to the job life, but they will also help you in deciding what types of things you are interested in. Many organizations are relying on volunteers to function, so you may be adding value more than you notice. Next, you can get work experience. It is a smart option to get as much paid work experience as you can, whether it's linked to your field of study or not. Not only will you have some spare money, but you will also obtain useful professional skills and the ability to expand your resume.
On the first day, we did the whole orientation thing. They taught us the history of the company and how to use the registers. This was my first job, so I had no idea what to expect, and I really wanted to do well. So I was paying close attention and taking notes. I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty smart. I graduated high school a whole year early, so I know how to pay attention.
Find out meeting new people like change to learn more. When you make new friends, then you will expose yourself to new things. Automatically, you will get the chance to learn new things and also get more knowledge. When you start working in different regions, then you can explore a new culture. When you join yoga classes, then you get to know about the human body. Similarly, when you find new friends, then you get a chance to learn various new things. In simple terms, the more people you meet, the more you will get the chance to learn new things.
We can also take driving license while waiting for our result. Driving is a crucial skill which many people must learn. Signing up in a driving school which can provide good training to make us a safe driver is one way to discover properly. Obtaining a driver's license can boost our confidence behind the wheel. Training enables us to maintain our confidence in any situation. We will be given training on how to get through the event of an accident, such as a car breakdown.
I don't even remember how I stopped, dude, but I left the parking lot and came to my first intersection. The light was red, and I stopped. So far, so good. When the light turned green, I started moving again. A little slowly, but whatever. I was driving.
First, take skill courses so you can learn how to baking, serving, and also computing. First, in baking, you can learn a variety of your kitchen. Kitchen are an important part of a home because they are where I prepare and consume food. To some, the kitchen is a place that we can prepare at home, cook meals and with full of hurt. If you want, for those people, count yourself lucky. People who see a kitchen in different light, taking cooking, training cooking classes, will help you become familiar with your kitchen and all kitchen utensils. Second, can improve your cooking abilities. If you cannot cook, take advantage of opportunity to develop your skill. There are multiple places. Cooking classes will give you a lot of cooking training and will enhance your cooking skill. Second is serving. In serving, it can help boost your psychological health. Having a passion like serving, it can help relieve stress and happy because it encourages you to spend your personal time effectively and also creatively. Serving also can keep your mind active as you are continue innovating as you work on a new project. Keeping your mind active keeps your brain healthy and may even keep determined at bay. And also lastly, in computing, one of the most important reasons for taking a computer course is that learn more about computers improve one's opportunity finding a new job. If a student continues to take computer courses for a long enough period, and he now have the advantage to become restricted to perform certain specialized roles within a business.